EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens.
Tyler Root to kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go here in the inner harbor. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. It'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll run the toss to Barkley, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it! Cougar 19! Steady!
Hurts using the pop pass. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
And in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On a quick from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Headed left, buying time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. First and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
DC, ready?
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. Again, it's Jackson. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his second TD catch of the season.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Eagles nothing.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Hurts going to hold on to this one. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 19
They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Philadelphia.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll pitch it to Barkley. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is out of bounds. A gain of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate...
And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
This is Jalen Wright. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
A gain of 2.
So these, Mike, are the
Brings us
body
second
blow
and
runs.
8.
They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 23, here's second and 8.
Get on, go. Get on.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got a second and 8 coming up. To throw is Jackson. Going up top. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Eagles 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 4. Tight end going in motion here. On second down, Barkley. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Philadelphia.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and live to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge game.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On the ground, this is Barkley. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Barkley, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself.
And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd and 10. A carry here for Wright. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Third, they need 8. Throwing Jackson. Here's a screen coming for Wright. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
This is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Hey, Alpha, shot! Shot!
On the ground, this is Wright. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
DC ready? Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on! 180! Sit on! Let's keep those sticks moving! DC ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
180! Sit on!
Off the play fake. Jackson. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
On second down, here's Wright. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Third and short, Jackson. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth downs looming. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
180, 180!
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Pick by Malachi Starks.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Shotgun handoff to Wright. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. It is second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Jackson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step one. I promise you step two on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
29-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A first down throw for Jackson. And that is incomplete, but a flag is down back in the backfield. Did they hit the quarterback late? They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Alf, it's right.
The RPO, that one is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and
Pistol formation with Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. Now the Eagles, who use the last of their timeouts, they'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. This officially a 58-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens must tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
I'm already.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready. Sit on. Get on.
On play action, here's Jackson. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Eagles have taken the lead by a point here in the third.
Ravens 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. And the pistol, Jackson ready. Heat runner getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
17 at the 28-yard line.
Jackson out of the pistol. Open man is beaten. He's got him. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot! Hey, hey!
Third and long for Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give here to Wright. Now trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Jackson now. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Raven first down.
DC, right?
They'll run with Wright. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. They run again with Wright. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
180!
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Quick, ready?
So the field goal here gets you the late lead. Gotta think you want 6 when you have it 1st down and goal. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Ravens. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will open up a 6-point lead.
27, Eagles 21. Tyler Luke to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Once again, it's Barkley. Past midfield to the 45. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 5.
180, 180.
Off the play fake. Hurts. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
27.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down.
Head
up. This is right. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, the Eagles have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On the give, it's right into the secondary at the 45. 20, 15, and he will score. Jalen Wright, touchdown Baltimore. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Jackson. That one intercepted. He gets 3.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's a gain of 2.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He was brought down by Kyle Hamilton. A gain of a yard.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point is good. And the Eagles will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
33.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, Jackson. A little short pass here, caught by his tight end. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. Open man downfield is Smith. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
23 more yards.
Here's 1st down.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.